Connecticut. It's the Lathrop family. Name the most trend-setting city in the United States. Jeff.
New York.
New York, New York.
That's right. A Waterford, Connecticut family is on the Family Feud this week, and they're getting a second shot this morning at another $20,000. The Lathrop family first appeared yesterday on their show on our sister station, WCCT, and they have another shot this morning. But the quest to be on the show started last spring when Sandy DiGialdo saw the tryouts at Foxwoods Casino, and the entire family is joining us this morning to tell us all about their experience. Guys, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Sandy, just like on the show, why don't you introduce us to everybody?
Okay, this is my cousin Alyssa Lathrop, my cousin Megan Whiten. I'm Sandy DiGialdo, my cousin Megan Loeffler, and my cousin Jeff Lathrop.
Right.
Cousins. All cousins.
All cousins. Yeah. So tell, what happened? Bring us up to speed from when you first saw that there were actually going to be tryouts at Foxwoods.
Okay, so I saw there was going to be an open audition, and I went right on my email and got in touch with my whole family and rallied everybody, and of course they were enthusiastic and said, yes, we want to do it. So we got our team
was
together.
In from the beginning.
Well, yeah.
Well, we were not. I mean, the email's like 35 people. It's a big family.
So, were there more people that wanted to be part of the team than got to be? Did you guys have family tryouts?
Yeah.
So, how did you decide who made the family team and who didn't?
We pulled rank.
Well, and then when we got to Foxwoods, they actually told us who were going to be the final five.
Mm-hmm. Right. So you initially went there with six. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so one person got the boot.
Yeah, my baby, my son, he's crushed. When the call came and I told him, I was like, we're on.
But not you, baby.
Yeah, but we knew one of us was going to be cut. They said you can bring 6, and the producers will watch you all and pick your team. So we knew it was going to be one of us, and he went up to his room to be alone.
Is he over it now?
He's over it now.
All right. Well, that's good. He's rooting you on. So you actually have a coach. Your husband is the coach, right?
Yes. When we got the call that we were going to be on TV, that we were going to go to Atlanta and tape the feud, we decided to do some practicing, and our coach, my husband Tony, downloaded some questions from the internet, and we got together for some practice sessions, and we had a lot of fun. We practiced fast money, we practiced facing off, we practiced what we were going to do and say, and
he made a studio in his home.
There you are, right there.
With the banquet tables.
So we were confident going in, I think.
All right, so yesterday's show was very exciting. You stole the first 2 rounds. What was that like?
Insane. It was awesome. Yeah. It was great. We were so excited.
Well, and especially because we didn't
then
get
you had fast money.
Right.
Yeah, which was great. It was awesome.
That was the best part.
Definitely.
What is it like with Steve Harvey as the host?
He's awesome.
Yeah.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's phenomenal. And you're so excited when he's there because it was a long day for us, and we're on the set the whole time, but he's only out there for his little segments, and then he goes, well, actually, we went back, and he entertained the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a darling.
We had 15 family members in the audience watching us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
it was
like a
good crowd cheering you on.
It was a comedy show for them.
Party
I
in
mean,
Atlanta.
they enjoyed themselves so much.
What question do you think was the toughest, and what do you think about the questions in general?
Well,
I think that once you get up to the face-off, it's so intimidating.
It must
you're
be
just
so
like,
intimidating
oh my gosh, and then
because
you
you're
just want to
there
hit the
with
buzzer.
your hand there, right?
Yeah.
And you have to think about what.
Has everybody been up there for the buzzer, right?
yeah.
I did.
They usually only do 4 rounds, then that gets them to the 300 points. But
What is it like there? You're
well, you know, the
ready to just slam
producer,
it.
Gabby, sits in the front row, and you watched yesterday. We were just, we had answers, but we weren't fast enough.
You just
and
gotta
in between,
slam it.
she'd come up and say to us, "You need to be faster. Don't overthink it. Get in there. Get in there." And then Jeffrey did when it mattered. And she told us when we left, can I brag? It's a little brag.
Sure,
little
why not?
brag. And you saw the show. It was a fun show.
It was a great show.
Even if it's a fun game, and Steve Harvey is really
Well, when you have a connection, it's that much more exciting. You really get into it.
Oh, it's true, but if you watch, you know, I've got friends that go, okay, Family Feud, let me brush up on it, and they watched the week before, and they said, you guys brought it. She told us afterwards, Gabby shook her hands when we finally lost. Yes, spoiler alert, we finally lost. They had to send us home. She said, thank you very much for coming. I'm tagging that episode for an Emmy.
Oh, great.
So here we are like, oh. And then yesterday when we watched
Even though you
it,
guys lost, you're still celebrating.
Yeah, absolutely. We won.
In the end, right.
Yeah, we do celebrate everything. But we watched yesterday, and we didn't know that the Carlisle family was bringing it. I mean, they were amazing. And then we were huddling the whole time, a nervous wreck that we weren't going to even get a chance to play. So we watched the whole show, and they really, the first half of the show was theirs and Steve's. I mean, it was just so funny. And then the end, we brought it. We made the end just
brought
like,
it.
We'll get some more camera time coming up.
And you guys are going to have a viewing party tonight, right?
On Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It's going to be at the Lime Tavern at 3 o'clock.
Anybody can go?
The restaurant and bar is not closed to the public, but we have just invited close family and friends.
About 100 of our closest family and friends.
Now, for folks who have maybe seen yesterday's episode and they want to come watch it with you, is that cool?
Yes,
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
And we are actually asking, we actually are donating a portion of our proceeds and of our winnings to pulmonary fibrosis in honor of Megan's mom, our Aunt BJ. Who unfortunately passed away a month after, and we're asking that people that come to Lime Tavern, if
Make
you
a
have
donation.
$20, throw it in a hat for us.
Fantastic.
she was able to be with us in Atlanta for the taping. And at the end of the at the segment, they show the audience and they show my mom, and she's been gone for 3 months now. So we're cheering, and then we saw her and we're like, oh. But look what Steve Harvey gave us.
Oh.
Those are
money
This is
clips.
the fort, yeah. It was like, that was pretty
Great
amazing.
souvenir. This is really
That's
cool.
our souvenir. We're sending it back to have him sign it, though.
All right, well, Lathrop family, congratulations. We were thrilled to have you here on the show.
Thank you
We're
for
thrilled
having
to watch you on
us.
TV, and we'll watch it today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. We have some exciting guests still ahead here on Morning Extra, so stay with us, including our savvy shopper and Jordan's caterers. Stay with us.